Hi folks, it's Dawood Islam from the Elite Tigers group here with my review of Social Stir, which launched on the 10th of February at 11 AM Eastern Standard Time. In this review, I'm going to go through this new release from Mike Paul, and it is a course that is about Facebook advertising, but different to most other courses that I've seen for several reasons. So firstly, this is going to teach you a new loophole, which I'd generally not seen before, that will enable you to get constant engagement on your Facebook advertising that will deliver clicks, leads, and sales. Now, if you're someone that's experimented with Facebook advertising before and has found it really expensive for a poor return, then you will definitely be able to see a very different set of results by implementing the strategies that are in Social Stir. If you've never tried Facebook advertising before, maybe you're an experienced marketer, but it's just one of those areas that you've shied away from, then this course, combined with the custom bonuses that I'm going to give you, will enable you to succeed. If you're a newbie and you fancy having a dabble with Facebook advertising in the absence of having a list, well, that is a very good way to quickly build up both front-end sales and a list, so that is good. And finally, and crucially, which this course actually teaches, is how you can use the techniques in Social Stir to actually create your own Facebook ad agency as a sideline from which you can make then a very useful additional side income. So if all of this sounds like it's of interest, then listen on to this review video. I'll also be going through the 5 custom bonuses, all very congruent, that I've put together if you pick up Social Stir from the link immediately underneath this review. There are 5 of them, as I said, and you can get them by clicking on any of these green buttons here at any time before this countdown timer reaches 0, at which point they will expire. Now, as usual, folks, that's not something that I want to happen because they are, as the title suggests, custom bonuses, which means they're exclusive to me. Having said that, do feel free to go and see what others are offering with their copies of Social Stir, because of course you can always come back to this page and back to this YouTube video when you realize that my bonuses are particularly congruent. So let's have a look and see what this is all about. Attention local marketers, you're about to discover a new and exciting method to achieve mass amounts of exposure for almost any offering in any niche. Slay the Facebook algorithm dragon, discover the loophole that delivers consistent engagement, clicks, leads and sales, even if your budget is only a few dollars. So we have got the sales video here, which you can watch on this page.
Okay, it's simply the power of the crowd.
All right, and we're going to cover the main points. Now, there's a slightly different sales video, which I'm calling a demo video, because it goes into more detail on a few areas that I've got on my bonus page. So they might sound similar, but they are slightly different. So if you've got the time, I would suggest watching both of them. If you've only got time to watch one, then I would suggest watching the video that's on my bonus page. So let's have a quick look over at my bonuses then. So when you click on the link underneath, you'll come through to this page here. This video that I'm recording will be here. What's Social Stir all about? Well, there's actually a big long list of things that it's going to cover, but I'll just give you a few of the highlights here. Why the power of the crowd is your best friend. If you don't understand the powerful underlying principle, your Social Stir ads will be a flop. The most important metric to measure, you'll know exactly when to switch things up and when to start scaling. The type of ad that will give you the best results. There are a lot of objectives and different types of ads to run. Get this wrong and you won't get the results you want, and you'll blow through your budget. Proven tips and strategies to outsource your Social Stir business owner outreach. And who to target, the counterintuitive approach to targeting. Get this wrong and you'll be wasting your money. Would you rather spend $5 to $10 or just a few cents? So this is the video that I recommend you watch. This is the rundown video from Mike Paul himself. There he is. And this goes into, as I said, slightly more detail. The sales video in itself is good, but this goes into slightly more detail. It's about 1.5 minutes longer. All right, so what am I going to throw in? So let's come at this from a standpoint that you're someone that knows nothing about Facebook ads or is brand new to it. Now, obviously, the training inside this course is very good, but I'm going to provide you with what I think is the best Facebook ads course. It's about an hour of training, and you will genuinely be a Facebook ads expert by the time you've completed that course. So I highly recommend that you pick this up with this bonus in particular, which will give you a head start. Secondly, I'm going to give you, now this one is not primarily about Facebook paid advertising, but it is a very good Facebook course from Art Flair. I always include it because I think it's a really good course that teaches the main money making methods from Facebook. And then we move on to the bonuses that are connected to you running an agency. So firstly, the nuts and bolts of how you would do that, so how to run a web agency starting from scratch. That is the first bonus that I'm going to throw in. Next, a masterclass on Facebook advertising from an agency point of view, how to run your own Facebook ad agency. And finally, and most crucially, 17 different ways to win agency clients. Now, again, Mike in this course gives you an approach to follow to get agency clients, which is a very good approach. But what I'm giving you here is 17 more different ways that you can use the approach Mike gives you to actually win more agency clients. So they are my bonuses, which I hope you can see are particularly congruent. So as I said, it's up to you whether you watch this second video here. There's Mike again. I'm not going to spend too much time on the sales page because obviously you can read that yourself, folks. And there's lots of, it's actually a good read. So I would recommend that you do take the time to read it. This is the stuff that you're going to be taught in addition to the actual ads themselves and how to get results with them. You're also going to be shown how to find business owners that need you, how to contact the business owner, the fan page administrator, which is often the business owner, and propose your service to stir or awaken their posts on Facebook as a foot in the door service. Don't worry what to say because you're covered by the course. And finally, collect the money and rinse and repeat. So that is the strategy that goes with this, alongside obviously improving results. Now we've gone through a lot of this stuff. I would just show you some of the other ones. It will show you how to create your own Social Stir ad. The hidden Facebook targeting option. You'll discover crucial targeting options that most of your competition isn't seeing. Getting started if this is your very first time with Facebook. So if you are a newbie or you're a newbie to the platform, you'll get a simple step-by-step walkthrough setting up your business pages and adding accounts. When to accept Facebook defaults and when to change them. Optimizing your ad placements, should you run ads to the desktop, the news feed, the mobile, etc., and much more. This is just a fraction of the stuff covered in the manual. So there's again, I always like courses that have two different ways of absorbing information, because lots of us absorb information in different ways. Those of you familiar with neuro-linguistic programming and NLP will understand this. Some people will get the written content better. Some people will absorb the video content better. Having both of them together is the best approach. And that's what you've got here. You've got this 49-page manual, and you've also got videos as well. So in the video module number 1, you'll get introduction to the strategy. Module 2, how to make this work. Module 3, getting set up fast. Module 4, creating your campaign. Module 5, gaining momentum. And Module 6, Social Stir as a service, which, as I said, is the other way to monetize, how to find potential prospects, how to contact them. And the 7th module, Final Thoughts and Self-Sabotaging Behavior, how to get a clear picture of exactly what you want. There are also some how to get your agency running fast bonuses, private messaging swipes, a sales presentation, a client initiation form, secrets to a successful landing page, and how to take advantage of hot trending news. So a good set of bonuses. $17.21 is the price for this, which I think is good for a sort of double whammy product, because it both teaches you the content and it shows you how you can monetize it away. You know, you can monetize obviously with your own ads, but you can also monetize by doing this for other people. So it's like a double whammy, really. 30-day money back guarantee, no questions asked. So I like this. We will just have a look before we wrap things up at the funnel. So the first upsell includes additional training on how to transform viral ads into a marketing tool with only one goal: to get leads. This will open the door for higher ticket recurring fees, and a video presentation packed with a professional voiceover, sales script, and an additional audio presentation for you to use. That's $57. There's also a light version. If you turn that one down, there's a light version with some of these tools taken out, and that is $37. The second upsell is the ultimate lead magnet. This is a guide in the form of your very own customizable ebook. You can list your own name and your own business as the creator. So in other words, it's got PLR rights. Perfect for instant authority and credibility. You can use this obviously to prospect. Also included 15 ad images for some of the hottest local niches, 11 marketing consultant images to plug and play, and the powerful campaign marketing material will get your list started fast. In fact, this is the fastest route to your first client, and it's $47. There is a light version again with less images, etc. That one's $27. So they are the only two upsells, folks. Both very good upsells. I would say that if you can afford them, then do pick both of those up. And that really is it, folks. A reminder of all of my bonuses here. If you want to pick them up, obviously just click any of these green buttons here. That will take you through to the sales page, where you click on the add to cart button, and then that will bring you into your receipt area at Warrior Plus, where you click on the green button there to access Social Stir, and then you click on the blue button to access My Custom Bonuses. And that, folks, is all there is to that. So all that remains is firstly, my rating. I'm going to give this 4.5 out of 5. I think it's a really good Facebook ads course, probably very close to being the best one that I've seen. So that being said, thanks as ever for watching and listening to this review video. If you've enjoyed it, do please click on the subscribe button underneath, and you'll be informed every time I bring out a new recording. And until then, this has been Dawood Islam from the Elite Tigers Group with my review of Social Stir.